When VOA met Wisconsin restaurant owner Gonzalo Perez in 2017, he expected a big boost in business.
It's my lottery ticket.
That's because Taiwanese company Foxconn planned to build a massive flat-screen manufacturing facility not far away. Employing as many as 13,000 workers, Perez thought might frequent his restaurant. But Perez's dreams and Foxconn's plans didn't meet reality. Today, Foxconn's scaled-back southern Wisconsin facility employs fewer than 1,000 people.
The promise never was done.
Instead of a busy restaurant filled with customers, Perez is dealing with empty tables, staff shortages, and rising costs due to inflation.
The economy is really bad for us.
I think that the real key when people go to vote in many cases is how do I deal with rising costs?
Bob Whitkey is a Republican representative in Wisconsin's State Assembly, whose current district is near both Perez's restaurant and the Foxconn facility. While the economy is a top issue for voters, he hears even more frustration with what they see as a lack of bipartisan cooperation among lawmakers.
That we don't work together. I hear it from both parties. You're not getting anything done.
Nick Ramos is the executive director of the Wisconsin Democracy Campaign, which he says is a bipartisan organization dedicated to good government in Wisconsin. The organization recently participated in a successful effort to change state legislative district maps in Wisconsin. Voters he talks to express concern about the future of U.S. democracy.
My hope is that no matter who ends up taking the Oval Office, it will be somebody that actually engages the people and actually wants to try and do everything to not only safeguard democracy, but find ways to make it better.
Wisconsin is a state as divided as any in the country, but what both Democrats and Republicans here can agree on is that succeeding in the presidential election in this state in November depends on how well they can get their voters to turn out.
So, Wisconsin, today I ask you, are you ready to get to work?
Recent polling in Wisconsin indicates Democratic nominee Vice President Kamala Harris has a narrow lead over Republican nominee, former President Donald Trump.
A vote for Trump is a vote to save Wisconsin, and it's a vote to save your country.
Restaurant owner Gonzalo Perez hasn't attended political events and hasn't met either candidate.
Lifestyle never change. It don't matter who gets in. I gotta keep working 7 days a week, same schedule. I pay taxes regular. I don't see no benefit.
Perez says one thing above all will determine how he'll make his decision.
Sometimes I vote for whoever I think is going to be a change.
Kane, Farabaugh, VOA News, Madison, Wisconsin.